Hey folks, Captain Mark here, IncentiveFishing.com. Just going to do a quick Simply Simrad moment here. I have my boat pulled. We're heading out to Montauk in a couple of days, so it's in the driveway, and what I'm doing now is I'm just unhooking the transducer because I want to power up. There are ceramic elements in the transducers that heat up, and what keeps them cool is the water. So when you have the boat on dry dock and you want to play with the machine, add waypoints and do stuff like that, look at stuff, just take a second and unplug your transducer so they're not drawing power and heating up. All right, that was some information I got from friends over at Simrad Tech. And just thought I'd relay that. All right, this episode is going to be real quick. It's just about one function of the Simrad Nss Evo2, and that's the DTD. I was on a bunch of boats recently with Simrads. I've been running them for people, and every time I go to the chart and I want to drop on a piece, they don't have DTD. They don't even know what it is. And DTD, as I said in other videos, is distance to destination. It's something that's real important, and I just want to show you real quick how to go fly through the menu and put that on the menu bar. Okay, so take a peek at this and see if it helps you out. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just scrolling through the menu bar. Remember, if you hit the chart itself, the menu will do the chart, but you go over to the right and hit the menu bar like you see here, and that will control the menu bar. Once you want to change something or edit something, you just place your finger on that piece and you go scroll through the menu of your options on the chart. Okay, so DTD again is distance to destination, and let me see if I can explain to you guys how this stuff works.
All right, DTD, why is it so important? It's a great question.
Nobody ever asked that question.
All right, say you did ask that question. It'd be a great question. All right, DTD, distance to destination. It is crucial. Just got back from Montauk with my crew. We're fishing the moon. Current is ripping. We're doing over 3 knots, and what we're doing is we're coming up on pieces which we have marked. We're using the machine. We'll stop on that piece, see what the boat wants to do with the current and the tide, and then we will lock in on it. We'll see what the drift does with our track, and then we'll go right past it and make sure we go past it. This is where DTD comes into play. DTD now, if the piece is here and the current's going this way, we're going to go past it. We're probably going to go 500 feet. That's what I do. And then I will stop the boat, and I know now that that boat is going to take me back directly over the piece that I want to be. All right. So DTD comes into place here. I stop 500 feet above it. I tell my crew drop in. They drop bottom. It's a 3-way with eels. So when they hit bottom, we're going to crank it up twice, and we're going to make sure we get right through that piece where we want to structure the fish. All right. DTD now is I'm looking at my machine. I'm actively looking, always looking at the machine. I'm going to say, okay, we're coming up. And what happens is from the 500, it's going to count down all the way to 0. When I'm at 0, we know we're over that structure that we're targeting. So what we're doing is we're going to take that machine. I'm going to be yelling at, okay, 100 feet, 50 feet. Make sure you're touching bottom. So how many guys make them open the bail, drop down, crank up twice. Make sure we're in that zone. We have to be within 6 feet of that bottom. This bass is not going to make a move on these baits at 3 knot current. All right. So that's what it is. We're going to come sweeping through that. We're going to make sure all our baits are in that strike zone, and then we're going to go right past it. All right, as we go past it, the DTD is going to start to count up again. So it goes from 5 to 0 on top of our piece, and then it's going to count up again as we leave. All right. So as we go down current of it, we're still going to fish it aggressively, and then we're going to say, all right, as it goes to 0.2 miles, we're going to say it goes from feet, and it starts to count up in fractions of a nautical mile. And then we're going to stop when we get too far, and we're going to drift right up again, and we're just going to keep effectively working that piece. If that doesn't work, we're going to move over to the next piece. Same rules apply, all right? So DTD on the Simrad is a crucial part as far as I'm concerned fishing. And you're going to go into your charts. You're going to not go into the chart. You're going to the menu, tap the menu like I showed you, and just make sure you put one of those things on the right-hand side. Make sure it's DTD. DTD, this is the destination. It's going to help you catch fish, all right? Take care. Thanks for watching Simply Simrad. I'm Captain Mark.
Hey folks, Captain Mark here. Thanks for watching Simply Simrad. Trying to get all your emails answered here, but it's a lot. So if you have any questions, check out the guys over at tech support at Simrad Yachting. Thanks for watching, and stay in that strike zone.
Yeah.